everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Screenwriter's Rant. We're going to take a look at a trailer for a video game called Drake Hollow. I never heard of that one. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books, Wokistan, a Novel, and The Pineys, available at Amazon.com, an ebook, trade paperback, Kindle Unlimited for free. Audiobooks coming soon. Also, the Webcomic Factory, celebrating 10 years of webcomics. And, of course, I will be at Nerdfest, February 23rd, tomorrow from 10 to 4 at the Swedesboro, New Jersey Holiday Inn, just off of 295. Stop by if you're in the area and say hello. All right, Drake Hollow. Drake Hollow, doggy. Here we go. Rating pending. So it could be very scary rating. Could be very dark. The molasses flood. That was a very famous flood. That's a real thing. Google it. It's very interesting. A lot of people died, actually. Drowned in molasses. Ooh, interesting. Not sure I would go through that door. Oh, well, she gets pulled in. Okay. Is it kind of a hipster Alice in Wonderland? Oh, crazy creatures. Oh, I guess you build a yard? Oh. What are those? Oh. So it looks like a multiplayer game. Kind of a, I want to say it's kind of a Fortnite sort of deal to it, but with more of a supernatural element in like another dimension. It reminds me a little of a book I actually worked on. I worked on a book series called The Wild Side Chronicles, and the premise was a small town, I think in Pennsylvania. The town gets transported to this other dimension, which is a fantasy dimension, but only the children go with the town, and the adults are left behind. Anyone under the age of 18 disappears and ends up in the other world, and anybody who goes into that zone of the town that disappeared also disappears if they're 17 and under. And so I wrote a segment of that called The Undercover Dragon, where the youngest FBI agent, he's like a few days away from becoming 18. He goes in to help save the kids. This is like in book 3, after they disappeared and they can't figure out what happened to them. So it's like one of these coming of age things, but done in a fantasy setting. So this kind of feels a little bit like that to me. She gets sucked into a fantasy world and has to fight fantasy monsters, and there are other people there, I guess. So I guess that's the rest of the online community, fighting it out. Doesn't look bad. I like that you can see everything, and it's a good trailer, as it seems to present what you're going to do. You're going to feed the little monsters and protect them from the bigger monsters, or the good monsters. You're going to protect from the evil monsters, and you're going to build a little fantasy fortress, and you're going to go exploring with your friends. And it doesn't look bad. I'd give it a shot. I probably don't have the kind of time to play it. I'm definitely not the demo. I'm definitely aged out for this. But back in the day, oh yeah, I would have been all over this. So Drake Hollow. Don't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. I'll give it a little upvote. That's how much I like it. So there. All right. See you next time.